I may not be perfect, but at least I don't pretend to be. At least I like myself. This space that I created online is really about liberation. It's about liberation of the mind. I want liberation not just for the oppressed, but also for the oppressor. I want the oppressor to ask himself or herself, what would my life look like if I was not obsessed with trying to make other people feel less worthy of humanity and respect? I may not be perfect, but at least I know who I am. I didn't let the world tell me who I am. I may not be perfect, but I did not let anyone convince me that being black, being a woman, and being queer meant something bad. I may not be perfect, but I'm not brainwashed into believing that my contribution to exploitation, capitalism, is where I derive my self-worth from. I may not be perfect, but I speak my mind. I make mistakes and I learn from them. My worth is determined by me because I own it. My worth is innate because I exist. I may not be perfect, but at least I'm emotionally intelligent, emotionally reflective. I am self-aware. And most importantly, I am honest. I know who and what I am. And I'm not trying to be anyone else. And you know what? Because I'm not perfect, my relationships aren't perfect either. I may not be perfect, but one thing I will never advocate for is racism. I know it's unavoidable, especially when you live in certain places. I live in Texas. Racism is embedded into every fiber of American culture. When you live in Texas, it's in your face. You're never confused about it. When you live in other parts of the US, they hide it more and you think it's not affecting you, when literally everything about this experience that we're having right now is about racism. It shows up in every space. And if you expect me to stop living my life so I can fix racism, while some of you who are in close proximity to family members have actually the power to make this world a better place by talking to your relatives about not being racist, then you're going to be waiting for a long time. Because Black people did not choose racism. We don't want it. It doesn't benefit us. Therefore, we cannot fix it. You know what I'm going to do? Go enjoy my life. And I hope you do the same. And those of you that have family members that are racist, I hope you're still working with them. And every chance you get to hold them accountable and to speak your mind and to teach them, I hope you take it. This is how we're going to make the world a better place, by working on changing hearts and minds one person at a time. So I may not be perfect, but I'm not your savior, and I'll never pretend to be.